AI bots have now crushed humans in chess, video games, and even reading comprehension tests.
If my son is a nerd, one of us has to die.
So why not the stock market? I want to start from scratch and create an artificial intelligence robot that day trades the stock market and then give it $50,000 to see what happens. That is, if my sugar mama approves my budget.
Budget approved!
And to make it even more interesting, I'm gonna put our robot against some actual humans to see if the robot can outperform these social media trading gurus. So step one, we need to write some code. Now, unfortunately, I don't know how to day trade.
Don't touch this stuff, not gonna touch this stuff, never touch this stuff.
Nor am I the best programmer.
Stop the cap. That was a lie.
So writing the code myself may not be the best idea. But if you spent any time on X recently, not the R-rated website,
Haram.
but the one Elon Musk owns, you've likely encountered threads that look like this. We're gonna be using ChatGPT, which is some sort of genius AI assistant that can pretty much do whatever you ask it to do. Like this, write me an 800-word essay on why love is so great. Boom, just like that, we now have an 800-word coherent, non-plagiarized essay. And it gets even crazier because this thing can write code. So I'm gonna harvest the brain power of this artificial intelligence assistant to create us a day trading strategy for our robot. So I started off by asking what stocks the bot should day trade, and then how much of the amount we can risk per trade. It recommended no more than $1,000 loss. And finally, what are some indicators that we can use? It listed out a couple of them, and then I had it randomly choose one of them and develop the day trading strategy around that indicator. Okay, so I think that's all we need for now. So we're just gonna let ChatGPT cook up some code for us. And while this assistant performs its magic, I began scavenging the web for some signal chats, which is essentially a paid monthly group chat a lot of these Instagram gurus will offer, where they tell you in real time when to buy and sell stocks every single day. Basically, you pay them $100 a month, and they claim that you can just follow their exact trade and then make a quick bag. So that's what our bot is gonna be up against. Okay, so the first signal group that we're gonna go with is gonna be called Nets Trades, and this popped up on my Instagram feed, and they're showing screenshots of people going from $800 to $8,000 in 1 week. So you already know we had to sign up for that. And then for our second signal chat, I found this on TikTok. There's this group called the Wealth Squad, and for some reason they're not flexing any cars or any jewelry, which is just mad sus because the page was just filled with strictly
Knowledge.
like, bro, what kind of social media trader doesn't own a helicopter pad at their crib? Now, keep in mind, I have zero affiliation with any of these groups, but now that we have our competitors in place, let's take a look at what ChatGPT wrote for us. So basically, the bot that ChatGPT coded for us is gonna scan the RSI level of the 6 hottest tech stocks. For those of you unfamiliar with RSI is basically an indicator that you can check if a stock is being oversold or overbought. And after scanning the RSI, the bot will sell our stock either at a $100 loss or $300 profit. So all I have to do is press run when the market opens, and it should be automatically placing trades for us from there. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared giving a robot $50,000, but fuck it, we ball.
One good sleep later.
Alright, it's currently 5 a.m. The market's about to open in about 30 minutes. I'm currently about to head out to the gym. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and run this bot right now, and hopefully it starts scanning. And by the time I get back, we'll have some trades completed.
This is a time for me to do any last minute stretches before the market opens.
Now let's go get the gains, baby.
Never king. Out!
Okay, shoot. So apparently this bot only works when the computer is up and running. If your computer ends up going idle, the bot actually turns off. As you can see, the RSI was being scanned, so the bot is working, and it even actually made some orders, but it won't sell them anymore because the bot closed. I gotta go drive to class right now, and I'm just gonna have my laptop be my passenger princess and hope for the best. Alright, so the market is closed for the day, and our bot really didn't perform that well. It started off by dropping 30K per trade instead of 50K, so it looks like it has a mind of its own. And then on top of that, I had to manually monitor the stock because the bot would crash every time it tried to sell the stock. Our bot made a total of 20 trades today, and it lost $317. So I'm gonna go home and manually tweak the bot to hopefully make it sell on time. And the social media gurus from the Wealth Squad gave us an $8 loss. Even though the guy in the chat said that they made a profit, maybe I just sold too late, but I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. The other guru from Net Squad hasn't even posted in a month, so I hope he's okay. But that's actually really cool because it highlights the benefit of these bots because they don't take any days off. So I went home that night and fixed up the code myself, and then peacefully went on with my life for the next 4 days. While in the background, there was a full-on war between humans and robots. Alright, it's now been 5 market days, a full week of trading. Let's dive right into the results. So we already went over day 1 on Monday, but I made a mistake with the calculation. Of course I did.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm kind of retarded.
The bot ended up actually making 42 trades between Google and Tesla, and we didn't actually lose $300, but we actually lost $452. But on day 2, our bot made 30 trades between Facebook, Tesla, and Google, and we made $350 in profit. Coincidence that I started making profit after I manually tweaked it? I think not. The stock gurus also blessed us with 3 signals, 2 of them giving us a $3,665 profit, and 1 of them giving us a loss of $300. So in total, it made us $3,365 today. On day 3, our bot kind of took a turn for the worse and made 44 trades between Microsoft, Apple, and Google, and it ended up losing us $820. I also ended up noticing that the next trade guy was not posting at all, so I went ahead and searched the web for another person, and I came across this guy named Joe Alerts from Twitter. We ended up getting 3 signals from them, 2 of them ended up leading to losses, and 1 of them popped off and gave us a $3,000 profit, leading us to a total of $1,500 from the gurus today. On day 4, our bot traded between Apple, Amazon, Google, and Facebook. It made a total of 31 trades and made us $74, while the signal calls took a turn for the worse. We had 2 signals, and 1 led to a $3,600 profit, and the other one we took a $6,000 loss. So from the gurus, we're down a total of $2,400 for the day. On Friday, today, the signal calls only gave out swing trades, which are basically trades that you hold on to overnight, but we couldn't participate in that because our challenge ends today. And surprisingly, our bot also made 0 trades today, and I'm assuming that's because our RSI level didn't get low enough to signal a buy. Now, if we would have just put that 50K into the S&P 500 at the beginning of the week, we would have ended up with a $1,000 profit. For those of you that don't know what the S&P 500 ETF is, it's basically like owning a collection of 500 company stickers, and as the company stickers go up in value, so does your collection. And if it doesn't go up, it shrinks. So these are our results, with the social media gurus leading on top, followed by the S&P 500 ETF, and the AI bot falling in last place. Now I know these results could have been different if I tried it at a different week, or even if I tried this experiment for a couple more weeks. This isn't some conclusive study, obviously. Now, do these results say more about the power of AI or the day trading guru space? I don't think we have enough data to say anything about that yet, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video and have a blessed rest of your day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.